Department and the FBI to determine Ernst's possible involvement in the arson at the mosque in Escondido about a month ago. And the San Diego Sheriff's Department and the San Diego Police Department are conducting additional patrols at houses of worship throughout San Diego County. As I stated before, the Anti-Defamation League is offering crisis trauma counseling at Poway High School, and there's also a county crisis line that's available to anybody that needs their services. That's 888-724-7240. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We urge everyone to stay vigilant and report any unusual circumstances to 911, and guarantee you they will be promptly investigated and responded to. We're lucky in San Diego County to have the kind of cooperation we do. Just a few of the agencies have been working on this case so far, with the Sheriff's Department, San Diego Police Department, San Diego Fire, San Diego FBI, California Highway Patrol, Escondido Police Department, ATF, California Office of Emergency Services, and the U.S. Border Patrol. Also with me today, again, is Mayor Steve Voss of Poway, and the acting special agent in charge of the FBI locally, Susanna Turner, and behind me, Congressman Scott Peters. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have at this time.
Could you identify him again, please, for us?
His name is John Ernest, date of birth 6/8/99. He's 19 years old, and as far as we can tell, has had no prior contact with law enforcement.
And it looks like you said that he could be behind this mosque burning in Escondido.
We're looking into the possibility of his involvement in the mosque burning in Escondido back a month ago.
What ties him to that?
Well, some of the digital evidence that we're reviewing right now. I can't go into any more detail on that.
Do you know what kind of gun or rifle or anything that was used in it?
As far as I can tell right now, it's a assault type rifle, AR-15 type rifle. I don't have the specifics.
Sheriff, is this being investigated as a hate crime at this point?
Well, it's being investigated as a homicide, but we're also looking at the hate crime possible violation as well as federal civil rights violations.
Did he say anything when he was arrested?
I'm not going to go into that now. He's being thoroughly interviewed by homicide detectives and FBI agents.
Are there any links with the other white supremacist groups in the county?
I'm sorry?
Are there any links with white supremacist groups?
We don't right now have any connection between Mr. Ernest and any white supremacist groups.
Did he have any run-ins with the police prior to today?
We have no record of police contact prior to today.
There was a report that somebody saw his post on social media before the shooting and contacted the FBI. Can you address that?
What was the question?
Whether the FBI was contacted by anyone who saw his social media post.
Prior to? I'm not aware of any, no.
We're also hearing that he attempted to live stream the attack, but something happened. Can you confirm that may have been?
I can't confirm that right now. No.
Sheriff, do you know if any
Sheriff,
explosives
during the last news
were
conference,
inside? Do you know if any explosives were found inside?
To this point, no explosives have been found at the synagogue.
And are dozens still inside Chabad right now being questioned?
Yes.
Was the rifle the only weapon confiscated?
As far as I know, yes, that's correct.
Was there any exchange of gunfire during his arrest?
No, there was not.
Sheriff, earlier you were mentioning there were about 100 people that investigators still need to talk to.
Yeah.
Have they been spoken to, or what's the status with the
No, the status of the witnesses, they are still at the, my understanding is they're at the rabbi's house behind the synagogue, waiting to be contacted by FBI agents and deputy sheriffs.
What would you like to say to this congregation, because tomorrow is Sunday? Typically, there's school at most synagogues. Is that going to go on tomorrow, or should people stay away from the area?
I would refer that to the synagogue. I don't know what their immediate plans will be.
Sheriff,
as far as we will have extra patrols in the area, as will San Diego Police Department, around most of our houses of worship in San Diego County. Hopefully nobody will try to copycat this tragic event here that took place in Poway today.
But as of now, this committed during the incident.
Yeah, my understanding is the rabbi was one of the individuals that was injured in the shooting.
Sheriff, can you elaborate
elaborate, please, on whatever interventions happened which may have saved lives in this entire assault process?
Well, as I stated before, there was a Border Patrol officer off duty at the synagogue, and as the Ernst was leaving the facility, he obtained a weapon and engaged in gunfire and shot at Ernest. Did not hit him, but there was appears that he did put some bullet holes in the car that Ernst was driving.
What capacity was he there, as a congregant or as security? Because
As a security guard, I believe.
Sheriff, what can you tell us about the victim? How many shots did she receive?
I don't have those details.
Okay, last question.
So as far as the way that this ended, you know, the fact that he left at some point, did he leave because of the response from the CBP officer, or did he leave on his own and the CBP officer saw him on the way
We're
out?
not sure. A lot of this will be developed during the investigation. There's indications that his gun might have malfunctioned after firing numerous rounds.
Sheriff, what can you tell the community about the sense of fear at this moment in the whole county?
Well, I think we've seen these tragic events all over the United States, and all I can tell the people out there that see this on their TV is that your law enforcement agencies, federal, state, and local in San Diego County are vigilant, and we will provide the type of security, hopefully, that will prevent this from happening in the future. But sadly, we're seeing this happen all too often around our country, and it's tragic, especially when it happens here in our own backyard.
Okay, if you have any other, we'll put in the updates through the Sheriff's Communication Center and through a media release if anything else breaks during this investigation. Okay, thank you.
Oh, all right. Not that I really want to spell that too safe, right?